Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC featherweight division title. So here he is, the #1 featherweight contender. For a long time, this man believed he was the #1 145-pound fighter on the world. He's called out the champion for a long time. Now he's got the winning streak, the finishes to position himself for the title shot. We will see what he can do with it. Well, how about the pop as the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion works his way to the octagon here tonight. Yet another title defense is what's in front of him. He is healthy. He is ready to prove that all the featherweights below him are just that, below him for a reason. He believes he is the champion for a reason. He believes he should be mentioned with the all-time greats. And that is what is at stake for him here tonight. Another title defense, another chance to prove that he is one of the greatest 145-pound fighters this octagon has ever hosted. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. The Russian is 29. The Brazilian is 38. Magomed Sharipov will have a 7-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 28 wins, 9 losses. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Rafael Assunção. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 18 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Zabits
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Beautiful body kick.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's
all right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try.
Oh, he's not going to guillotine.
choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine by submitting his opponent. Incredible. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Back to his feet.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by a sunset. And both guys really throwing with authority. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also very busy.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. 26 total strikes and counting have landed for Zabits Magomed Sharipov.
What a punch.
Big left hook coming is blocked. And he landed the right hand there.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Just unable to quite find that range. Right punches there. A lot of clinch work here as Sun Tzu's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, beautiful. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Sun Tzu gets touched by that kick there. Not there.
He's throwing every part of himself. Is hitting big leg kicks. Another leg kick lands.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop. Look at how he turned his hip into that leg.
Some nice back and forth action here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back. Going for a leg now.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there.
Oh, right in the mount.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. He's attacking armbar now.
He might get a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. Beautiful strike.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab is working so well. He drops a big right hand.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, collar tie. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Trouble. Oh!
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. And he's out. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here. And no, he falls back into the finishing position.
So he submits him with the armbar. How about that?
Great job, great performance. He got him!
Yeah, that is some high-level Brazilian jiu-jitsu right there. Just the way he transitioned to secure the arm up against his body and ultimately force the tap. High-level stuff out of that young man here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So the celebration is officially on now for the UFC featherweight champion, and why not? What a way to get the job done tonight by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 50 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out. And still, the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Zabits.
Well, he wasn't much for words during fight week. He just kept saying, and still, and that's exactly how it goes down tonight. Congratulations to the UFC featherweight champion of the world. Starting to close that gap on the all-time greats, too, with this result tonight.
He is one of the greatest featherweight champions we have ever seen. He carries himself with a demeanor that says that you will not take this belt from him.
Matchup for the UFC featherweight division title. So here he is, the #1 featherweight contender. For a long time, this man believed he was the #1 145-pound fighter on the world. He's called out the champion for a long time. Now he's got the winning streak, the finishes to position himself for the title shot. We will see what he can do with it. Well, how about the pop as the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion works his way to the octagon here tonight. Yet another title defense is what's in front of him. He is healthy. He is ready to prove that all the featherweights below him are just that, below him for a reason. He believes he is the champion for a reason. He believes he should be mentioned with the all-time greats. And that is what is at stake for him here tonight. Another title defense, another chance to prove that he is one of the greatest 145-pound fighters this octagon has ever hosted. Tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Both fighters 29 years of age. Magomed Sharipov will have the 4-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, presenting the challenger, Brian T-City Ortega! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the World, Zabits Sharipov.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for me.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance.
Just missed with the left there. Ortega's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked. Oh, single collar tie here.
Oh, wow, oh! He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. Right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Well, hard not to feel good for the UFC Featherweight Champion of the World, not only getting the job done here tonight, but getting the finish as well. A huge submission and one of the bigger performances of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 57 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the World, Zabits
is, came in the champion, and he will exit that way as well. The UFC's king at 145 pounds. This dude might be the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
He may just be the best fighter across all divisions inside the octagon. His skill set is so complete that he makes these great fighters look as if they don't.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC featherweight division title. So here he is, the #1 featherweight contender. For a long time, this man believed he was the #1 145-pound fighter on the world. He's called out the champion for a long time. Now he's got the winning streak, the finishes to position himself for the title shot. We will see what he can do with it. Well, how about the pop as the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion works his way to the octagon here tonight. Yet another title defense is what's in front of him. He is healthy. He is ready to prove that all the featherweights below him are just that, below him for a reason. He believes he is the champion for a reason. He believes he should be mentioned with the all-time greats. And that is what is at stake for him here tonight. Another title defense, another chance to prove that he is one of the greatest 145-pound fighters this octagon has ever hosted. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Magomed Sharipov is 29. Poirier is 31. Magomed Sharipov will have a 1-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC featherweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer holding a professional record of 29 wins, 7 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, presenting the challenger, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Zabits Sharipov.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch gloves, and we are underway.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there. Nice
kick landed by this gentleman. Way to hide that leg kick. Look at that leg.
Lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
And he landed the right hand there.
Superman punch.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line, and watch him the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Stuffs the takedown. Oh, and now the hip toss in a great position now to dole out damage.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
Push him up. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Dustin Poirier. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face.
Fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Single collar tie now. "45 seconds remain in the round." So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Just misses there with the left.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. He's determined to land as many leg kicks as he can in this fight.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
All right, here we go. Round 2. Zabits versus Dustin Poirier. That kick blocked by Poirier. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. Poirier's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Ooh, big shot land.
Oh, how good is that Poirier jab? He's got huge hands and certainly was able to find the home for his jab.
I mean, the king of Lafayette has got it going tonight. Dustin Poirier fights in the southpaw, but he's a right-handed guy. That's why that jab does so much damage to his opponent.
So the numbers continuing to pile up here. 33 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. The accuracy rate, 32% against Zabits Magomedsharif. The left punch is true, now the right hand.
Poirier does a better job when he's the guy going forward.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Pushes forward with the strikes and gets the takedown. Oh man, This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Got the single collar tie. Immediately gets the underhook. Beats the elbow there.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Poirier's uppercut is blocked. Strong straight left there. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. Oh, big elbow. Now he's going to attack a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Stop.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the field.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. Then every now and again, he was setting out with a strike that was really damaging his opponent. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, so the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out, and you can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he used to fight at featherweight. He looks like he could never have made that weight. He's found his home at lightweight, and you see the damage he can inflict with one strike.
Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, beautiful strike attempt there as he lands the hook.
Beautiful hook. Really did a great job of keeping his back hand on his chin, throwing that.
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Thus far, 81 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Poirier's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Back to the feet now. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the... Oh, what a shot to the body. He told us he was going to be out.
He's done.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 20 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Zabits.
So there he is, the still UFC featherweight champion of the world, and he really prioritized getting the finish here tonight, successfully defends the belt and gets the knockout that he desired.
He's a great fighter. He is just everything you want a champion to be. He has great cardio, great pressure, great wrestling. He does everything right, and you understand why he's the UFC champion.